Today, I am reviewing the HIZERO F100 cordless hard floor cleaner. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. If you have ever spent your Saturday morning oscillating between a vacuum that kicks up dust and a mop that just pushes dirty water around your kitchen, you have probably wondered if there is a better way. I have been using the HIZERO F100 for the last few weeks to see if this all-in-one Bionic mop actually lives up to the hype, or if it is just another expensive gadget destined to collect dust in a closet. If you want to see the current pricing or check out the technical specs for yourself, you can find the link down below this video. The first thing that hits you when you start using this machine is how different it feels from a traditional wet-dry vacuum. Most of the competition uses high-powered suction motors to pull debris into a tank, which is why they sound like a jet engine taking off in your living room. The HIZERO uses a completely different approach. It relies on a patented roller system that physically picks up debris rather than sucking it up. Because there is no massive suction motor, the noise level stays well below 60 decibels. I was actually able to clean my kitchen while my toddler was napping in the next room without waking him up, which is a massive win for anyone living in a smaller home or an apartment. Performance is where things get interesting. In my testing, I threw everything at this machine from dried-on coffee spills to pet hair, and even some dropped cereal. It handles the one-pass sweep, mop, and dry claim surprisingly well. It truly does eliminate the need to pre-vacuum. Because the roller is constantly being rinsed with clean water as you move, you're not just smearing dirty water across your floors like you would with a string mop. The separation of solids and liquids is another practical highlight. Instead of a gross, swampy mess in the tank, the hair and crumbs are separated from the dirty water, which makes the cleanup process significantly less disgusting than I expected. However, it is not a perfect machine, and you need to know what you're getting into. While the maneuverability is great because it weighs under 10 pounds, the head is a bit bulky. If you have very tight spaces or furniture with low clearance, you might find that you still need to get in there with a microfiber cloth occasionally. Also, because this is not a high-suction vacuum, it is strictly for hard floors. If you have any area rugs or carpets, this machine is not going to help you there. It is a dedicated hard floor tool, and it stays in its lane. The 80-minute runtime is, in my experience, very accurate. I was able to do my entire downstairs area on a single charge with plenty of battery to spare. The cordless design is a huge convenience, especially when you are moving between rooms and don't want to worry about snagging a cord on a chair leg or having to unplug and replug every 20 feet. The self-cleaning function is also a nice touch. You just dock it and let it run, and it does a decent job of flushing the roller out, though I still recommend popping the roller out every few sessions just to make sure no long hairs have wrapped around the edges. Who is this for? If you have a house full of hard floors, tile, or sealed wood, and you are tired of the two-step cleaning process, the HIZERO F100 is a genuine time saver. It is perfect for pet owners who deal with daily hair tumbleweeds and the occasional muddy paw print. It is quiet, it is effective, and it genuinely simplifies the chores that most of us dread. If you are curious about the current availability or want to see if it fits your budget, check the links in the description below. On the other hand, you should probably avoid this if you have a mix of carpet and hard floors throughout your home. If you're looking for a device that can do both, you will be disappointed because this is not a vacuum cleaner in the traditional sense. You also need to be the type of person who is willing to perform basic maintenance. While the solid-liquid separation makes disposal easier, you still have to empty the tanks and occasionally rinse the parts. If you are looking for a set-it-and-forget-it solution that requires zero user interaction, you might find the maintenance aspect a bit tedious. The build quality feels solid, and the handle design makes it easy to control, even when the tank is full of water. It glides well, and the swivel head makes it easy to navigate around table legs. After using it for several weeks, my floors definitely feel cleaner than they did when I was relying on a standard mop and bucket. There is a certain satisfaction in seeing the dirty water tank fill up, knowing that all that grime is off your floors and into a contained, easy-to-empty vessel. In terms of value, it is definitely an investment. You are paying for the convenience of the Bionic mop technology and the quiet operation. If you value your time and you want a cleaner that doesn't sound like a construction site, the price is justified. Just be realistic about your floor types before you pull the trigger. If you have hard floors and you want to slash your cleaning time in half, the HIZERO F100 is one of the most practical tools I have used lately. Don't forget to check the links below if you want to explore the product further or see if there are any current deals.